All right, welcome back. And joining us, we took class outside. We have Boyer of Bayou Carlin Oyster Co. Boyer, thanks so much for being here.
Thanks so much for having us out. It's a beautiful summer Christmas afternoon. Right?
Summer Christmas.
You gotta love
Adam.
it. Yeah. I know. I'm trying my best.
So, Boyer, you have been here grilling up some stuff. So, for those that don't know, what is Bayou Carlin Oyster Company?
So, Bayou Carlin Oyster Company is a retail oyster business we started back in sort of last year in October, sort of our pandemic project. So, it's a grilled oyster kit, effectively. It's a dozen oysters pre-shucked in the shell, pre-buttered, IQF frozen, and backpacked. So it's a great gift. You can ship it nationwide. We recently launched a system-wide partnership with Rouses, so the product's available in all the Rouses in the state.
Amazing.
Yeah, we're really excited. It's been sort of a challenge to kind of keep up with that volume, but it's just a great value-added product. Everyone in South Louisiana typically loves oysters. You're going out to the restaurants to get them, and so from a COVID perspective, it was a great product because you could have this product at home, but it's a value added. There's no work. It's all done for you. You literally thaw it, grill it, enjoy. It's that simple.
Really hard to mess this up, is what you're saying.
Yeah, you want to have a fresh cocktail before you put them on the grill, right? Because they'll burn. The flames will kick up. They'll burn on you. But absolutely, I mean, as long as you don't burn them, it's that simple. Thaw it, cook it, enjoy. Yeah.
And so you've been grilling since the noon show started, so tell us what you have on the grill right now.
So I've got our two flavors that we have in stores. This is our garlic parmesan here. This is sort of like your classic char-broiled oyster, if you will. And then my favorite here, this is our caramelized onion and bacon.
That's a good
So
one.
this one's got like smoky shoulder bacon, caramelized onions, steamed syrup, green onions, a bunch of fresh herbs. So it's kind of not really what you would expect out of a typical char-broiled oyster. Definitely something most people won't throw together at home.
And so how long does this take to make on the grill?
If they're fully thawed, you can throw them on the grill or in your oven at home, like 6 to 8 minutes, and you're perfectly fine. You're ready to go. As soon as that butter melts and the oyster starts to kind of shrivel and turn brown on the side, you're ready to rock and roll.
And so for those that might not be the best at grilling, me, Adam, what temperature should people grill these on?
I like to have my grill on like a medium-high heat. You're going to get some of those flames kicking up as that butter melts. You just want to take care to kind of have that oyster cup sit upright on the grill. So a medium-high heat on the grill. If you don't have a grill at home, you want to throw it in the oven. 350 degrees in the oven for 6 to 8 minutes. Again, kind of put it in the tray so that the shells are up. I like to put some rock salt down, like heavy rock salt on the tray, and then you can kind of nest the oyster shells in there and then throw it all in the oven. And then it becomes your serving dish.
You're so
sort of all in
fancy.
one. Yeah.
So
then you make
fancy.
people think you did all the work. You throw the boxes away. You put a Band-Aid on your finger. Makes it look like you did all the work.
Sell the experience.
Yeah.
You gotta get that shucker too.
That's
Hold
right.
that in the
You leave it
hand.
on the
Yeah.
counter. Makes it look like you did all the work.
I am done. Well, we're going to check back in with Boyer coming up later on in the show, but we got to check in with Adam. So I'm going to give this to you.
Okay. Well, after the break, we're gonna be talking about the weather. It's nice and warm out here. Great day for oysters, right?
It is. All right, welcome back. We are putting some oysters on the grill. Okay, I'm excited for
That's
this.
right.
There's
So-
really nothing complicated.
No, I mean, this is it. So the oysters ship or you purchase them and they're in this little plastic tray, individually buttered and ready to go. You take the tray straight to the grill. The tray's not oven safe, so don't put the tray in the oven. But you take it to the grill and you put the oysters on and like that's it. It's that simple,
It is so-
And again, the key to kind of keep the cups facing up so it keeps all that butter pooled in there and that's all there is to it. You're doing the work.
How can you tell when they're done?
So I like to let them cook until the butter's fully melted, and you'll start to see it bubble. You'll start to see the oyster kind of shrivel up some, and then right around the edges of the oyster, you'll start to see the butter brown, right? And that's kind of the indicator. Like when you start to see it brown, you can pull them off, and you're ready to go.
Oh my gosh. Do we have any that are ready to go?
Yeah, we can pull. So I've got a couple up top. These kind of burned on us while we were chit-chatting earlier.
It's okay.
But these are just about ready. And so it's your preference too. If you want to take them all the way till they're small and shriveled, if you want to just have them here where they're just slightly melted and the meat's just starting to kind of cook through, you're all set. You can hit it with a little parsley or some fresh chives or something, color
You
it up.
gotta make it look homemade. You gotta
That's
make it look
yeah.
like you've done
Yeah,
this
and this is
yourself.
that rock salt I was talking about earlier. You just get, it's like called ice cream salt. You get at the grocery store. You use that as the base, and it really looks fancy when you plate it up.
I love this. Will you eat an oyster? Do you like oysters?
I'm not a huge fan of oysters.
Me neither. And Boyer knows this. He knows I don't like oysters, but I will eat one because I know Boyer is a great chef.
You bet. And look, it's a great gift. You know, we ship nationwide. You can go to the website. It's BayouCarlinOysterCo.com. Ship it on dry ice. It comes on the trays, vac packed. And whoever you're shipping it to, it's got a bunch of collateral inside. Tells them how to do it. All you got to do is thaw it and cook it.
That's the most unique Christmas gift too. So if you're still struggling, support local. And Boyer, I'm gonna give you this.
Okay.
I'm gonna try an oyster.
Sure. It might be kind of hot. You can use this little fork here if you need to.
I don't know how to do this. Oyster
And I will say, if you're shipping for the holidays, we're not shipping anything after the 15th, just from a perishable foods perspective. You know, we can't ship too close to the holidays because it just won't make it.
Oh no. I want to touch on Rouses too.
Yeah.
Can you tell I haven't done this before.
Yeah, so we're now, as of last month, we're in all Rouses locations. So I think there's 66 stores throughout the Gulf Coast, and you can there's no need to order to ship it. The retail boxes, as you see here, it's going to be in the frozen seafood section at all the stores. So there's no need to order. Walk in, grab it, throw it in your cart, and you're grilling oysters that night.
And online too, you have more flavors.
Correct. Yeah. So the only 2 flavors we have at Rouses are these 2 here, but we do a caramelized onion and bacon, which is here. We've got a roasted jalapeno cheddar. There's an andouille cream cheese that's really good, sort of a Cajun style barbecue butter.
Everything sounds good. That was delicious. So definitely get it. But stay with us. We'll be right back after this break.
Thanks so much.
Meantime,
you know what else is heating up?
These
oysters.
I was about to say.
So Boyer, really quick. Oh, thank you. Really quick before we go, how can people get their hands on these?
Yeah, again, so you can go to the website, which is BayouCarlinOysterCo.com, and Carlin is spelled Carlin. It's the formal name for the Delcambre Canal, which is my hometown. And then Rouses. You can go to all 66 Rouses. We've got about a dozen retail stores, independent locations here in town. All that's on the website. So
I love
that's
this.
it. Yeah.
Perfect gift for the holidays. Check them out. They are truly delicious. Super easy. Do everything that Boyer said because he's the pro here.
We've done all the hard work. All you got to do is thaw it and cook it. That's it.
I love that. Super easy. Boyer, thank you.
Thanks for having me.
Of course. And have a great weekend. We'll see you right back here on Monday.